get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And Grujic, real chance. Easy save. Matvienko. And Porto regaining possession. And he keeps going. And the assistant referee with the flag raised.
Well, you just question if he could have let that run. He must have known he was offside.
And as we assess the table, final match of the group stage, and as we touched upon, a fine opportunity for the home side to make certain of top spots, Stuart.
Yeah, they've played well so far, and a win today means they top the group, no matter what happens in the other game.
Ivan Jaime. On the offensive, released it nicely. Could be! Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper, that's a brilliant stop.
Over it comes. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Going short. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And in with a real chance. Well, nothing about that chip was very positive.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It's a really wasted chance.
Mario. Plenty of support here. Oh, a vital interception. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over...
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. Well, the fans want to see a shot. It's got to be! And off the post that time. Who can they pick out? Needs to clear it. Oh, what an opportunity. Must be. Oh, chance missed. 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? To jump in front. Well, trying the chip, but he got the execution all wrong.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even close in the end. Well, Porto have had a lot of the ball during the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and have looked great going forward.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. André Franco. Could be threatening. Great opportunity. Still looking for space. Not the best clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. But putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. An attack full of promise. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. This might be ideal for the counter. And he's broken free. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Nicely timed tackle. And room now out on the wing. Oh, the angle didn't favour him, but not far away at all.
Well, he nearly caught the keeper out there. That was a really good attempt.
So making the substitution now. And slipped through beautifully. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Porto doing well to regain possession. Alexander Zubkov. He takes aim, and that's easy peasy for the keeper. And so it is, the first half score. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. He fancies it. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. And the referee playing advantage. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Traore getting the better of his opponent. Can he make it count? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to deliver it accurately. There's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart! The Dragões unable to hang on to the ball. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Zubkov, and showing the importance of width, delivered into the box. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Short corner it is. Just the challenge that was required. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, they need to get bodies back. Must take the lead here. Oh, goodness me. Meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, you expect him to score from there, but he just got it all wrong, didn't he?
Good tackle. So a throw in here. And a substitution in the offing. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, good-looking run. Electing to shoot. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Georgi Sudakov. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Surely the equaliser. And it has gone a begging.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there. Well, that was a good chance to get back into this, and he can't believe it, can he?
Stepanenko. Attacking with vigour. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Valery Bondar. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Plenty of options. And he might be through here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And over comes the corner. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Good through ball. Read it well. Bondar. That's a good pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. They've created some great opportunities. They just need to get that goal that kills the game off.
Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Here it is now, a substitution. Lassina Traore. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Counter-attacking, very much an option. But the danger averted for now. And just, he went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. Using his physical strength to shield it. A bit sloppy in possession.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Oh, in with a chance! He's in here. Superb defending. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And so the final whistle here. And in football, it's often a story of pluses and minuses. On the plus side, they will be taking part in the knockout stages. But the minus is they've only finished second in the group.
Well, that's disappointing for them. Their aim was to top the group coming into this one, but they'll just have to hope for a favourable draw.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top drawer. All the action coming up on EA TV.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It is FC Copenhagen facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. City have to be the big favourites here. They're a team that could go all the way in this competition. They have such a big squad and some great players.
A City free kick forthcoming. Given away by City. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Rodri plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
They take it short. Oh, breezing past him. And saved by the keeper. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Taken short. Well, behind for another corner. Put in by De Bruyne. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Andreas Cornelius. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And he read it well, intercepting it. De Bruyne. Now Haaland. And teammates around him. Released it nicely. And you need your defender to take charge. Shot attempted. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Who can he pick out? Nicely saved. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Phil Foden. And return to De Bruyne. It's looking promising. And a vigorous effort off the crossbar.
Well, as you said, it's a lovely strike, but a fraction too high in the end.
Careless in possession. Foden. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Given away again. This looks promising. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Dias. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Birger Solberg Melling. Foden. Well-timed tackle. And Kamil Grabara has it now. And easily cut out in the end. And the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. De Bruyne. Who can he pick out? Set pieces can be so important. Let's see what City have been working on. And De Bruyne firing it over. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. And a fine stop. And short it is. Foden. And the cross goes in. Well, it did look menacing, but punched away decisively. Corner for Manchester City. Trying to pick out a teammate. Chance maybe. And the move breaks down. Falk. Yellert. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Rodri. An effective challenge. Teammates available. The fans are shouting shoot. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card. Well, Pep can't believe that decision. He's not happy at all, is he? Just look at his body language.
Can he make it 1-0? And he puts it away confidently.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick. Well, there you have it. Pep's team are struggling here. He needs to change one or two things.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Kevin De Bruyne. Haaland. And quick thinking defensively. Jordan Larsson. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Foden. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we know full well how good Jack Grealish can be, but it's not really happening for him on this occasion, is it?
Well, Derek, he's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Rodri. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. Foden. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, a smart stop. Rodri. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Grealish. This could be the equaliser. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Le Rager. Well, showing really good width here. And it might be. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Moving it forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Bernardo Silva. Promising pass. Oh, could be. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Superb defending. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. 30 minutes left for play. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Can they forge ahead? Well, the fans perhaps entitled to think that that effort should have been better.
Well, how did he not score there? That's a poor finish, I have to say.
De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Can they put it away? In position. Chance maybe. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Will he find the net? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a timely intervention. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, the advantage didn't really accrue to them, and so it's going to be a free kick. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Rodri. 20 minutes to go in this one. Can they hit on the break? It could be up for grabs. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Erling Haaland. Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Plenty of support here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Good use of advantage there. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And the decision is one of offside here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Intelligent threaded pass here. Foden. Can he put them ahead? Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Excellent defending. Bernardo Silva. Plenty of support here. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? Oh, nice ball over the top. Must take the lead here. Dear oh dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
Diogo Gonçalves. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. And off he must go after that second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he really has let his teammates down. He had to be more sensible there.
Yelat. Just the challenge that was required. Bernardo Silva. And in with a real chance. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what a clinical finish this is from Foden. He hits it with such power. That's an excellent goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Foden. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And into an attacking position, it's not too late for them. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals. And now the contest is officially over. The referee deciding enough is enough. But I certainly enjoyed it. And Stuart, I wonder what you've made of it.
Well, it's been really entertaining. We've seen goals and chances at both ends, and some really bright attacking football. Let's hope the second leg is just as good.
But I think it's accurate to say that
Just didn't affect the game enough today.
a glittering and meaningful occasion. Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're looking forward to bringing you live Champions League action, the first leg of this round of 16 tie. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this is a great tie, Derek. 2 excellent teams, a great atmosphere and all to play for. I can't wait for this one.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Really bright-looking attack. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Vinicius Junior. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Yeah, obviously his goal-scoring record speaks for itself. He's just so difficult to mark. You give him a bit of space and he's likely to punish you. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I'm not up against him today.
Well read to put an end to that attack. And Newcastle using width to good effect. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Playing it in. A good and fair challenge. Oh, splendid skill. Plenty of support here. And he takes on the shots. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And Bellingham. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Isaac. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Just knocked it out of there. Joelinton. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Given away by Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Oh, might be. And Bellingham. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Guimaraes. Trippier now. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And over it comes. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Miguel Almiron. Almiron. He fancies it. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And over comes the corner. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Harvey Barnes. Oh, fancy footwork. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Mendy. Bellingham! Can they put it away? Just the clearance that was needed. Miguel Almiron. Isaac. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it broke down, alas. And it's with Isaac. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
In a short corner, let's see. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Real might threaten on the flank. Pulls it back. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Trippier. Almiron. Chance to cross. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, that was incisive. Oh, to level the match. What a block! Corner for the Magpies as they look to bite back.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Trying to deliver it accurately. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Chance to equalise here. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Well, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again. Interesting to see how the second half pans out. Real chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Joelinton. Joe Willock. Vinicius Junior. Good defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. That is a tackle and a half. Well, no stopping him. He's in behind. Oh, no. Not the greatest of efforts, was it?
Well, I think I can say he's made a real mess of that.
Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Trippier. Making a bit of headway. Oh, not great defending. Foiling his opponent complete. Carvajal. It's with Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace, but they took care of the situation defensively. Joelinton, determined defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And he's through here. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to keep...
A real opening now. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Delivering it. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Vinicius Junior. And he's broken free. Has a go. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Vinicius. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Willock. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Attacking possibilities for Real. Is it going to be? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. "20 minutes remaining. Botman. Newcastle ceding possession. Matt Target. Guimaraes. Patient build-up at the moment. Trying his luck. Huge block. Might be a chance to break. Opportunity. All hands on deck. Will he finish? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Matt Target.
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These Newcastle fans deserve an equaliser, that's for sure.
Well, he has the measure of his man. Valverde. This could finish it! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And he has options available. Fabian Schär. Joe Willock. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And time for the change now. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Joelinton. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Decent enough idea, shame about the execution.
Well, I don't think that was good enough, and I also think it was the wrong option.
Joselu. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Matt Target. And Bellingham. Well, nothing about that chip was very positive.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It's a really wasted chance.
So making the substitution now. Callum Wilson. Well, forward they go, chasing the game. Real chance. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Corner kick played in. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Really good build-up, but no end product. This could be the equaliser. The save was a good one. And so there goes the full-time whistle, and Real Madrid will carry a lead into the decisive second leg.
Well, it's a slender lead, but one I think they deserve. They were certainly the more fluid team in possession, but the second leg will be just as tight, and I would say it's 50-50 who will advance.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he gave those defenders a difficult time. He got the all-important goal and created plenty of chances too. He certainly deserves the plaudits for his efforts today.